Yo, what it do, YouTube? Hey, what it do? CJ Crew. All right, look, we got a crazy video, man. 10 new things 2K27 added that actually matter. Now, look, if y'all don't know, man, I am going to be, you know what I'm saying, playing 2K27. I will be a 2K27 content creator. You know what I'm saying, for the time being, man. Comes out really soon. But there's things I need to know, man. There might be some new stuff you need to know about. So, hey, let's check it out.
There was like 1,000 things that 2K announced for NBA 2K27 today. New clothes, new park skins, new My Team card designs. All these things just don't matter. You want to know if 2K fixed their game. Did they add things to 2K27 that makes it worth buying? And honestly, I saw 10 things that are actual good changes. Here is the best stuff. Hoopers, it is pack here. If you're excited about NBA 2K27, please join the pack and subscribe. Let me cover the actual fixes. We're gonna start with number one, and that is some claims that they made. This is stuff that they said but didn't show, but they matter. They said they fixed their cheating detection system for Zens. Day one, there is going to be a patch that is going to immediately track who is using scripts. This takes into effect August 26th, which is the first day of the game.
Good job, Ronnie and Mike Wayne.
On top of that, they fixed the contest system as well. They added 2 different contests for hands up defense. One is a straight up vertical contest and one is a leaning contest. Here is the brand new 8-tiered contest.
Okay, we got wide open, open, semi-open, bothered. What are you bothered by? Light contest. Okay, solid contest, heavy contest, and smothered. Bro, if I see you 1 second make a heavy contest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm reporting you. I don't care. You're getting reported. Smothered, this should be impossible to make. Heavy contest should be impossible. Solid contest should be, that should be like 70 to 80%. If you make that, I'm still gonna report you. If you make light contest, okay, bothered. I don't know, maybe what do you, I don't know what you're bothered by. Like, what does that even mean? And semi-open, these should all be just straight green bean. Money making machine. Cause that's what I'm saying. That's my type of, you know what I'm saying, shot I make, you know what I'm saying. I only make, I will be making shots like these, but guys, don't think I'm cheating. I'm not a cheater, bro. You know what I'm saying? I play the game fair and square.
A system that they added. So now you have wide open shots, open, semi-open, bothered, all the way down to smothered. They said they fixed it. They say they feel confident in the change.
That should be green. I'm not gonna, this should be a green shot.
They said they fixed.
This is green right here. Look up, look. No. Mahler, no. This should be wide open. He already released the ball, gang. His hand blocking his field of view doesn't matter. I forgot to do Antetokounmpo was on the freaking Heat now, bro. GG's.
Feel confident in the change. We're gonna have to wait and see.
Though, bro.
But there is stuff that they did show us that matters. They completely updated tempo shooting to now you can't just time the rhythm. You have to time and green the timing as well. Before, you could get a perfect rhythm shot, but your timing is completely off and green it. That's not the case anymore.
If y'all didn't know, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Tempo is the most cheese fest thing of all time, bro. Okay, look, I was a dribble guy, dribble point guy, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying, man? I was doing tempo green, 80% contested. Hey, I'm not cheating around here. Nah, facts.
They even have a brand new shot meter that's going to help you guys do that. This is really important. People complained about this. Now rhythm shooting is even more skill based, but that means that even though it's probably going to be harder,
I don't mind going back to button.
It's also probably going to give you a bigger reward so that if you time it right, you'll be able to hit tougher shots. I'm glad they added a bigger skill gap to this.
Facts.
A huge one that I couldn't believe is that they've added not only eras My Career, they've also added co-op My Career. We've complained that My Career is boring, and it really has been. But now you can not only start a My Career journey today, you can start a My Career journey back in the 2010s, the 2000s, the 90s, and the 80s. 5 different eras that you can play in, and they've fully committed to this. So, for example, if you start your My Career in the 80s, you're gonna have old locker rooms. You're gonna have CRT TVs all around you. It's gonna have that old filter.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, nobody under the age of 40 is doing this, bro. Facts. Yo, this is for like the grandpops, the unks, the pops out there that's pushing 50, 60, man. This is for y'all out here, bro. Y'all be glad y'all got something nice, man.
Cool. They added 75 brand new historic courts to match the times of when you're playing. I gotta be honest, this is the most excited I've been for My Career in a long time. But even if you don't care about that, they added something even crazier, which is co-op My Career. So now you can play with a homie and you can both start your My Career journey together. You both earn VC and My Career points together at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, my homie, if he's not playing center, I'm not playing with this dude, bro. This dude better pass the ball in and just give assists like these. I'm dropping 150 points per game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing with no ball hog, bro. Facts. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna be the ball hog. Facts. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, I am. You know what I'm saying? A dribble guy. You know what I'm saying, man? Probably gonna make like a 6'5" slash. ISO 3-point type build, because I'm not gonna lie, the builds this year is going crazy, gang. Facts.
Story at the same time. Now there is a catch. One, it's on one player's save file. So let's say I make a career, my friend has to play with me if he wants to play. If I'm not on, he can't access that story, and my friend can't make his own build. He has to make a preset build.
Bro, nobody's doing this, bro.
So that's a pretty big
Nobody's
catch,
doing that, bro. Nobody's doing that.
You can play my career with a friend. It's pretty nice.
No, it's not. Nobody's doing that. Facts.
Even better is that they've added My NBA Legacy. This one is crazy. I've asked for this one for a long time. FIFA's been doing this forever. You can now jump into a player's My Career story and play it for them. So let's say you wanted to play as Jeremy Lin during Linsanity and see what would happen if he never got hurt and play out his career in New York. You could do that, right? Let's say you wanted to take a bad player like Bronny James, for example, and you can make Bronny James play his career and turn him into a superstar. This is honestly one of the best additions they've made in a long time. Super good.
I'm playing with Jalen Brunson. Just
another good one is that they made an app for builds. That's fine, but now you can scan QR codes of players' builds and completely copy them. So if you're watching one of my videos and you're like, damn, Pac really did cook with this build, you can now scan my QR code that I'll pop up in the video, and you can fully copy the build with no issues at all. So you don't have to accidentally make the build and make a mistake. You can just copy my build easy. That's crazy.
I already know they're gonna be cheeks. They're gonna, hey, bro. Exactly what they're gonna do, bro. They're gonna make the build, make you watch the whole video like these, and then put the code at the very end, bro. Like, bro, we're not dumb. Then they're gonna mess around, LARP the code somehow, make it a different code where some things might be a little off if you don't watch the full vid. They be like that. That's what they do for FIFA, bro.
Another massive.
I was top 500 in FIFA.
Revamp. I complained last year that Pro-Am and the Cruise and Proving Grounds is way too many different game modes that don't connect, and it's bad. They listened. They've completely removed Pro-Am, and now your crew is your Pro-Am team. You do matchmaking with your crew. You can play 5s, 3s. There's rankings. There are new rewards.
Hey, if you're watching this video, I will be making a crew. I will be making a crew. It's called the CJ Crew, because you know what I'm saying, I am CJ Crew. So look, I will be playing a little, I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, subscribe, man, you know what I'm saying, want to play some 2K. You don't even gotta like, subscribe, man, as long as you check out the video, like the video, man, you know what I'm saying, man, I'll put you in my little crew, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Let's get it, man.
They've also extended the crew level to 40 levels instead of 30. So now there's more rewards. There's going to add 5 new levels to your crews every single season. So there's a reason to continue with your crew. Genuinely amazing changes for the crew. And there's a point now. And the matchmaking for Pro-Am now makes sense with your crew. Amazing change. One that a lot of Park players were wanting was more categories for dribbling customization. It's kind of complicated. I'll make it simple. You know how you can get a triple threat size package. Instead, now you can do a triple threat step over animation. And then you can choose your triple threat jab animation. Like, for example, I love Joel Embiid's jab animation, but I love Kobe Bryant's step over animation. I can have both now. Instead of escape package, you have a
money hungry. I promise you, they all gonna cost at least 1,500 VC.
Between the legs escape. You are now way more options to customize your dribble package, which is going to make crazy dribble move combos, and you guys are going to have so much fun, and every build is going to have personality in it. Another huge one is they've redesigned Takeover. This one's crazy and one that I never thought they'd do. You know how you can just pick a takeover, and then once you play good, you get that takeover? That's gone. And that's good. Now you get the takeover that you earn. If you're dunking a lot in the game, you're gonna get a dunking takeover. You can pick which dunking takeover you want, but you'll get a dunking one. If you're being a great playmaker this game, you'll get a passing takeover. And if you're a god that's getting triple doubles and dominating the game, you can get all the takeovers and become a literal demigod in the game. Now, not every single game feels the same. You can get different kinds of stuff depending on what you're doing. It is such a good change. And they've also added a tier system of the takeovers. So you'll go from super cold, cold, neutral, hot, and etc. right?
Wow, trash. Imagine being frozen on the court. I'm not gonna lie,
it's been asked for basically since like 2K18 is co-ed park. We've been hinting at this for years. It was time to do it. One catch that I think you guys should be worried about is that if you make a male or female, that build is locked to the gender. Okay, so you can't change your gender after. Just give you guys a heads up. But regardless of what you pick, you can use the same badges, same animations. There's no like catch to it. It's just a visual thing.
How do you feel about that?
And the last thing, which I think is really good for new players, is a casual court. One of the biggest issues in 2K is new players get destroyed. It's pretty bad. And so a lot of people don't want to play 2K because it's too hard. For brand new players, they added a casual court where you can start off with AI and then they ease you into actual players and then you fully do PvP once you are good enough. Now the catch is it tracks your 2K26 performance. So if you were a purple or red plate at all, at any point last year, you literally can't play on the casual court at all. So that's the catch. Crazy changes.
Dang,
I think every single one of these things are genuinely good.
I did hit purple.
There's a bunch of other stuff that you guys can check out in their reports on their website. But this is the stuff that I think actually matter. Is there something I missed? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, that's the end of the video. Pretty good video. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of new stuff coming on. I'm saying go find a quick video real quick and see what it's talking about. I kind of want to see like the badges, how that's really going to play out too, you know what I'm saying, man? So, hey, I'll be right back with y'all, man. Let's get it. All right, we back. We're going to be watching NBA 2K27 My Player Builder Review. You want to see what's more on the builds? I'm not going to cap, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's kind of confusing, but I don't really care. I need to have a 6'5", or I might do 6'6". Nah, I want him like 6'5", 6'4". Slasher, ISO, point god, demigod, dribble god, going crazy like these, y'all, bro. The thumbnails for the next videos coming up soon, man. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Y'all gotta stay tuned, bro. Facts. Let's check this video out, though. 30-minute video, bro. Let's see what it's
The NBA 2K27 My Player Builder Reveal is here. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video, and after this, we will be going to read the Courtside Report blog
Shout out Joe Knows,
with
man.
a lot more information after we watch this video, man. If y'all are looking for free NBA 2K27 VC and even free NBA 2K27 game codes, the link to my Instagram is in the description. I will be doing a ton of giveaways over there. Definitely go drop a follow. Let's get into this builder reveal.
Hey, this is Victor Wembanyama, and this is the new NBA 2K27 My Player Builder Courtside Report. I can't wait to see what kind of hoopers y'all create. Bryant, tell them what's new, my guy.
Thanks, Victor. The My Player Builder in NBA 2K27 offers more personalization with new builder paths.
I'm going to try not to pause. I'm going to let it play out, but hold on. Let's just take a quick look. We notice anything? Obviously, they already told us that there was going to be some new badges. Correct. So you see some of them on the screen here.
I see Limitless.
Okay.
Woo! Okay. Well, I'm gonna be greening like these, bro.
Take a quick glance at some of these
I'm gonna be a 6'5" Curry, slashing like I'd say prime
personalization with new builder paths and added badges, a redesigned takeover system, and for the first time, the ability to create female My Players. This is the.
They finally did it. I knew it when we were watching the gameplay blog or the gameplay reveal and reading the blog and everything. They didn't talk about it, but if you watched that video already, or definitely go check out the gameplay reveal that I just posted, it is... I feel like they've been talking about it for years. They finally did it.
Most versatile My Player Builder in NBA 2K history, giving players all of the tools to model their game after their favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Here's what you need to know about...
That is dope, especially for the females that play the game. I'm sure, like, you know, they want to make their My Player themselves. Like, they can finally do it. That's dope.
The My Player Builder.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro, if you know me, you know me. I'm saying, hey. Yo, if I drop, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start doing, you know what I'm saying, female 1v1s. If I win, I get your number. Is that a W vid or not? Gotta be, bro. Facts. That video gonna pop up. That's gonna be my first 1,000,000 views. Facts.
The addition of female...
Okay, so, hold on. Featured in... NBA career, NBA era's career in the city, and featured in the city. What?
My Player Builds is a major milestone in NBA 2K history. We're giving every player the opportunity to create the build that truly represents them, on and off the court. Whether you're creating a male or female build, every player will face elite competition and diverse matchups in the first ever co-ed city. Appearance has no effect on talent, as skill and attributes remain the defining characteristics of a true hooper.
All right, so Whether you pick male or female, it's just right cosmetic. Here. Like the attributes, like the heights, the wingspans, everything across both is the same.
It's the same. So you're telling me there's gonna be a 7'4" ISO demigod 99-3 with no cap breakers female putting up straight 100 points a rec game? I'm not playing, bro. I might have to go and delete the game first vid, bro.
Same. Facts. Same builder. It's literally just cosmetic if you want to be male or female, is what he just said.
When creating a My Player, the height, weight, wingspan, and ratings will determine the performance of your build. With new builder paths available and a vast library of NBA and WNBA.
Yeah, now all the dribble moves are customized. We just read about this in the gameplay reveal blog. Like I said, definitely go check that out after this.
Player animations to build off of. There are more ways than ever to bring your playstyle to life in 2K27. Squad up with male and female My Players in the city to play at the highest level at the Rec, the Theater, Street King.
Hold on. As he was talking about in the city, or in the park in the city and whatnot. So this is I don't know, if there's multiple, but this is definitely one of the parks. You can see the streak thing on the side. We're about to go after I watch this and read the blog. Then I'm gonna go see the city reveal, and I'll have a video on that as well.
At the Rec, the Theater, Street Kings, Parks, and more.
All right, here we go.
In addition to create your own My Player, we're adding signature blueprints as a new builder path in NBA 2K27. This replaces Pro Toon and NBA templates. However, it maintains the versatility of Pro Toon templates and combines it with the authentic feel of your favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Signature blueprints are pre-made templates using 3-player comparisons, blending their distinct attributes and animations to reflect each player's unique style. Want Jalen Brunson's precision passing, Caitlin Clark's effortless jump shot, and Paige Becker's ankle-breaking handles? Make it happen.
Who even is that?
Draw inspiration from the greatest players in the NBA and WNBA to merge their game-changing abilities with your My Player. They gave you the blueprint. Now it's time to model your game after your favorite past and present stars to create a truly original build.
Pretty much just saying the template builds that were in the game before, they combined the NBA templates and the other templates into just, there's one set of templates now.
For veteran players, the Create Your Own Path My Player.
All right, here we go. This is the stuff we want to know. All right, that's me.
Player Builder features a badge-focused option for deeper customization. The most notable change is the introduction of badge tokens, which are used to equip badges to your build.
Okay, so you got your attributes over here, your badges over here. And as you...
This is an insane build right here. I'm going to have to copy this build. 95 perimeter defense, 93 still, 99 3-point, 99 midi, 99 pass act, 97 ball with any 6'3". This might be my build right here, bro. 97 speed, 96 agility, gang. 99 vert on a 6'3". Obviously, you can't get them all to 99, but it's going to be cap breakers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Which you probably can get like maybe 2 or 3 early on. Maybe after like playing for like 48 hours straight. 90 driving dunk on a... Bro, I'm not going to lie. This might be my build, bro. Wait, where's the ball handle at? 90s. Bro, I'm going to take a screenshot like these, bro. Facts. Bro, this might be my build, bro. I don't... What other build do I need, bro? I'm a point guy. Facts.
As you put up your attributes, you see the tokens are corresponding with each category. And then I'm assuming on the next screen, you'll see how much each badge costs in terms of tokens. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't remember the exact year, but like when you were like equipping your badge, you didn't just automatically get all the badges your build could possibly get. I think this was in like multiple years. 2K20, 2K21, I think 22, 23, like, just because your build could unlock all these playmaking badges doesn't mean you could put them all on, pretty much. And that's pretty much what this system is doing. I mean, maybe potentially you'll get enough tokens that you could put every badge on in each category, but it seems like you're going to have to pick and choose which badges you want to equip. Because like over here, for example, you get, on this build, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potential shooting badges unlocked. but he only has 18 tokens. So let's keep watching.
Badge tokens are central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player. As you make decisions, you'll see in real time how your selection affects which badges you qualify for and how many tokens they'll cost. There are more than 50 badges in 2K27, including 19 new badges that contribute to a more balanced playing field.
Woo, stumbling, bumbling.
To push players towards their strengths and experiment with new badges to create more unique builds. Tailor your build to excel in one discipline or take a more balanced approach. Whatever you decide, focus on what complements your playstyle. Each build starts with 20 badge slots distributed across 6 disciplines: shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, rebounding, and physicals. Once you meet the attribute requirements,
you start with 20 badge slots? Okay,
what that mean? I don't think that means you get 20 badges off the rip, though.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
For a badge, it is unlocked in your inventory and can be equipped to your loadout, but more on that later. All 20 slots are immediately available when you enter the city. You just need to earn badge tokens to fill them. Badge progression in 2K27 flows through 6 meters, 1 for each discipline. Progression is based on your in-game performances, rather than asking you to complete requirements like in previous years.
So you have to unlock the badge tokens by playing, and as you can see, it's like, oh, he earned 8 out of 8 shooting badge tokens. See, next badge token. These are all like how many potential badge tokens he has, and showing how many he's unlocked. It's pretty much like, at least the token part of this, we'll see what else comes, but the token part of it like reminds me of 2K20, where it's like, yeah, you have all these potential badges you can put on in your playmaking category, but you only have 17 like tokens. And they weren't called tokens in 20, whatever it was called.
Facts. Okay, it makes sense.
You have 17 tokens in 2K27 to equip those badges, and obviously you're gonna have to pick and choose.
Discipline. Progression is based on your in-game performances, rather than asking you to complete requirements like in previous years. As you play, positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant discipline meter.
Jaden Newman?
Heavy finishes at the rim will see their finishing progression rise. High-volume shooters will increase their shooting progression. You can also work on your badge progression by completing team practice drills and Gatorade workouts. Your tokens can be reassigned at any time if you change your mind. The tokens earned through in-game events are locked to their respective discipline. Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any particular discipline, giving you...
Okay, so just trying to make this as simple as I can for the people watching. What he just said was, you can rearrange, like if you decide to put on whatever, a specific finishing badge, you can take that off at any time and then put those tokens towards something else. But when you unlock finishing tokens, those can only be applied to finishing, and you can't like rearrange where they go. But if you unlock bonus tokens, those can be applied to any category you choose.
Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any...
And they can be earned through progression. Not sure if that's rep progression or...
Hope not, bro. I ain't doing all that,
particular discipline.
Or maybe like challenges.
I'm not gonna lie, me personally, bro, and y'all out there, bro, don't be one of those suckers that go into the park, bro, no badges, bronze shirt, got no badges, but you at 80 overall and got 99-3. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm reporting you, bro, just because you annoying, bro. You're trash. Everybody needs to make a certain rule. You gotta be in my career for at least a week straight, get your badges up, then get ready to hoop, bro. I'm not playing with no bums on my team, bro. Facts. That's just simple. Like, is that simple or not? Like, bro, I'm not playing with no bums on my team, gang.
Challenges.
Everybody need to hit my career. Facts.
Giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player.
What the freak? Travel.
For some builds, you need to think strategically about the badges you choose, because not every badge can be equipped at the same time.
Be crazy.
So you have to find a combination that works best for you.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like past 2Ks where you don't just get all the badges you could potentially have. You have to choose what you're actually going to put on.
We know the community enjoys Rebirth, so we're happy to share that it's back in 2K27 with 4 Rebirth tiers.
Ronnie.
All right, in 2K20.
Ronnie and Mike Wing, bro. This is NBA 2K27. How is there a glitch in something y'all created to show us? This sucker is floating on top of the basketball. Bro, Ronnie and Mike Wing. It's 2K27. This is what you want to show me? Is some glitches already?
7 with 4.
You can tell Ronnie don't care about us, bro.
All right, 25%, 15% faster badge progression, 50% of their badges, 15% faster, 75% of your badges, 15% faster. And then once you get the tier 4, new saves receive all their badge tokens and past max overall unlocked. So pretty much you're getting all your tokens and 99 overall.
Once your build reaches 90 overall, Rebirth continues to give your new builds a jump start, starting at the highest overall you previously reached. This year, every time you create a new build, it will immediately unlock a percentage of your new build's badge tokens, so you can equip more badges right away. The higher your Rebirth level, the more tokens are on.
I'm sure he's going to get into it, but I don't know if you noticed down here, you see like...
Wait, but that means like, I should just make 20 trash builds, then on the 21st make it my build and I get like 20 extra badge points off the rip.
+1, +1, +1, and then +2, +2. I'm assuming +1s and +2s are back. I don't know how this synergy thing works, but
maybe if you I'm assuming maybe if you have like let's say you have these two badges, since you have them both, you get like it gets like a boost on a certain badge type ish. So if I have Dimer and Hails for days, since I have Dimer and Hails for days, it's gonna boost my Hails for days, or it might boost Dimer a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Potential of your badges: ignite your build by earning synergy through season prizes, build specialization, crews, or by climbing the rep rank. So yeah, it's stuff that you got to unlock in all different facets.
Right away. The higher your Rebirth level, the more tokens are unlocked. At tier 4, all of your build's default badge tokens are unlocked immediately when you start your new build.
Here we go.
Unleash your full potential with the all-new Synergy system, the next evolution of badges and boosts. Synergy gives you the ability to surpass your badge limitations and reach another level of greatness using boosts. Synergy features 8 slots in total. 6 slots provide a +1 boost, and 2 slots provide a +2 boost. For example, you can equip a bronze badge and reach silver with a +1 boost, or apply a +2 boost to a gold badge and earn a max level of legend. This is how legend badges are earned this year in NBA 2K27.
This is how legend badges are earned. So pretty much what he's saying is the highest level of badge that you can get from your attributes specifically only
has to be Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Is Hall of Fame. And then in order to get legend badges, you have to use a +1 or +2 to get legend. So hold on, let's go back to that builder screenshot. I didn't really... So here, like you have Hall of Fame Interceptor, Hall of Fame Glove. You do have legend badges, but yeah, all of these, yep. All the legend badges, yep, there's float game, there's the finishing, yeah. Okay. So in order to get legend badges, the only way to get them is from the +1s and +2s.
And earn a max level of legend.
Frequently firing off your connected fuse badge, Posterizer will boost lightning launch from gold to legend for the remainder of the game.
This is how legend badges are earned this year in NBA 2K27. Synergy slots have 2 parts, fuse and reaction. Fuse badges receive a max +1 or a max +2 boost for the entire game, pushing that badge beyond its current tier to maximize its potential. Placing a badge in the fuse slot also frees up the badge tokens you would have otherwise spent to equip it.
So that's like core badges from 2K23. So not only are you getting the +1 or +2 boost from the fuse slot and the synergy, but you're also getting however many badge tokens back. Like you're getting like, you put it here, it's pretty much how core badges were if you play 23, where you would still get that badge, but you would basically get it for free in terms of how much tokens. So you're getting, if you put a high level badge here and you're +1ing it, you're then getting however many badge tokens that cost, and you can apply that to another badge.
When reaction badges are paired with fuse badges, A boost is triggered automatically once you activated the fuse badge a set number of times during the game. When triggered, the reaction badge receives the same +1 or +2 boost for the remainder of the game.
So if you're using a fused badge, I know this is probably overwhelming for a lot of people.
No, facts.
I think I get it, but yeah, definitely for a more casual player, it could be a lot. But pretty much,
we're not casual right here, bro.
You're
going
to have
pro
all the time. And then if you're playing a game and you're activating lightning launch a bunch of times, then you're going to get the reaction badge boost that's underneath it. So like they're connected to each other. If you're activating handles for days right here a lot, then your dimer is going to get the reaction badge boost.
So that's a guarantee. These, so my handles for days got to be crazy.
The fuse ones are all the time, he said. Right, you're getting your +1 or +2 all the time from the fuse badge.
That makes sense.
But the reaction badge is only if you're using that fuse badge enough times in the game. Okay, badge loadouts.
Wait, can these be Hall of Fame
enough time?
I feel like, so maybe I think what's going on here is the max this can be right here is silver. These can't be anything Hall of Fame. So if I have like, let's say I have Legend Handles for days right here, I want to put it on like, let's just say like I put it on a regular 3-point badge I had like Hall of Fame. I can't get it. So I'm saying, whatever it's called, I forgot, Hall of Fame. I can only have it on, wait, why am I saying Hall of Fame? Freaking Legendary, whatever it's called, bro, I forgot, man. Holy smokes. But I think the reaction has to be probably max like silver. I'm gonna say max silver.
Times in the game. Okay, badge loadouts.
If you thought we were finished with badges, guess again. New in 2K27, badge loadouts allow you to customize and save different badge combinations, so you can make a game plan adjustment before tip-off. Each My Player starts with one loadout by default, with the opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts as you fire off your badges. Prior to tip, you can quickly swap your active loadout to counter your matchup size or playstyle without exiting the menu screen. Make adjustments to the scouting report and make an impact with strategic badge combinations.
That was in past 2Ks too, wasn't it? I don't remember. Maybe it was 23 as well. I forget. But yeah, there was a year I'm pretty sure there was badge loadouts that would save.
Cap breakers are officially back, and this time with a preview to see attribute boosts within the builder. This means you won't have to fully create a build and enter the city repeatedly to find the most optimized cap breaker layout.
Finally, bro.
Once any build reaches 99 overall, the cap breaker preview becomes available during the builder process, showing you exactly.
So you don't have to go into the city to make the build. You see right here, it's a tab. You would just R1 over to cap breakers and you could see the preview of what the pluses you'd be getting in each category.
Yeah.
Exactly how much of a boost each attribute would receive if a cap breaker were applied. This cap breaker preview is part of the builder glossary, which also contains detailed information about your badges, animations, and takeover abilities. In the game.
So in the gameplay reveal, we learned a lot about takeovers. I've said it multiple times, but if after you're done watching this, I would definitely go watch the gameplay reveal breakdown that I did. You learn a lot about not only takeovers, but a lot of the gameplay stuff.
Gameplay courtside report, we've discussed the revamped takeover system and its 5 disciplines. Each My Player in 2K27 starts with 5 default takeover slots loaded with basic attribute boosts. Access 19 unlockable takeover abilities by meeting their necessary attribute requirements. Takeover abilities are organized across 5 disciplines, so each slot on your build has dedicated options to choose from. Progression happens passively as you play your games and fill your takeover meter. There are 21 total rewards you can earn, including the ability to modify each discipline's takeover ability and 15 takeover perks. There are 3 takeover perk types: Accelerator, Longevity, and Overdrive, and you can have one equipped for each discipline. Accelerator makes your takeover meter fill faster, getting you the attribute boost and the discipline's takeover ability more quickly. Longevity increases how long the active takeover ability stays on after it's triggered. Overdrive increases the attribute boost granted by the takeover ability.
So in the gameplay report, they talked a lot about takeover, but they didn't talk about, I don't think they talked about the accelerator, extender, and all that. So that stuff, that was in a lot of past 2Ks, I believe. So they're bringing that back.
Incentivize your approach with the return of build specialization, featuring 10 quests for each track.
So build specialization is back. Just looking at the rewards down here. Kind of similar. You get some clothing and stuff.
With
straight trash.
One bonus badge slot, 4 bonus badge tokens.
Nice.
Damn. 1 bonus badge slot, 5.
Man, you're not getting this until like at least 2 months in, bro. 500 steals or 500 blocks. They need to do it to where it's equal. You can do both, bro. Why? Why does it have to be 500 steals or 500 blocks, gang? You're not getting that at least 3-4 months in the game, bro. Facts. Just for some mid rewards too. Tokens. I mean, that's good, but bro, all this stuff right here be
so
trash.
You can earn a lot of bonus badges through your build specialization. Remember, those bonus badges can be applied to any category you want.
Reworked objective that challenge you to complete specific tasks rather than generic goals.
Physicals, yeah. So you get your cat. Oh, you get both of your build specialization cat breakers at goal 9 now.
Oh my god!
Remember before,
bro.
I think one was 7 and one was 9.
Bro, yes,
now they're both at 9.
That's so. You get bonus badge, so I guess it's kind of equal cut.
Complete these tasks and earn more cap breakers, new cosmetics, and a permanent +2 badge synergy slot for reaching level 10 in the reward track.
Ooh, level 10.
That wraps it up for them.
They didn't even show level 10.
My player courtside report for NBA 2K27. From female my players and an all-new builder paths like signature blueprints to the deeply strategic badge tokens, loadouts, and synergy system, define your playstyle with added customization tools. With revamped takeover perks, the return of cap breakers, and rebirth, the court is yours to conquer. Build your legacy, find your perfect fit, and we'll see you in the city.
All right, we're going to go read the Builder Courtside Report blog now, which is text, and that has a lot more details. All right, so if you want to pause this at any time to read it yourself, you absolutely can. I'm going to kind of skim through to the stuff that we didn't get covered in that video. So we have an introduction here. Create female my players. Obviously, they were explaining that. We talked about that. Create builds with NBA 2K HQ.
Yeah,
they talk about this in the gameplay blog too. It's an app that they're giving you, gives you access to full NBA 2K27 My Player Builder. Oh, so when you're not home, you could go in the builder essentially in the app. So you can create new builds from your device and upload them directly to your home setup, shape your game wherever you go, and share them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Deeper builder customization and new badge tokens. Talked about this in great detail in the video. Here are all the badges in NBA 2K27. Post-Fade Phenom, okay, that returns. Deadeye returns. Limitless Range returns. Mini Marksman returns. Set and Fire, new badge. Applies a shooting boost to 3-point shots when the player's feet are completely set.
That's not for me.
Cadence, another new badge. Improves a player's ability to knock down 3-point shots on the move, including pull-ups,
that's going legendary facts.
Or
that's
spin
a Hall of
shots.
Fame badge for me.
Static MIDI, another new badge. Applies a shooting boost to standstill mid-range shots. Bro? Smooth Operator. Improves a player's ability to knock down mid-range shots on the move, including pull-ups, hop steps, or spin shots.
Bro, I really hope this year is not no freaking midi phase game. I literally quit the game just because I was tired of just going against midi phase. There's nothing you can do. On 2v2 court, if you don't get the ball first game and you're going against a midi phase spammer and he's top 5 in the world, you're just going to win. Even like, bro, like, it's just cheese, bro. And it was tempo game? Nah, bro. Nah.
Improves a player's ability to make no-dip jump shots.
We gonna hold L2 and shoot for that?
So they have separated your 3-point shooting badges and your mid-range shooting badges in a lot of ways. So like there's the standstill, like feet set 3-point shot, set and fire badge. And then there's the 3-point shot on the move arc cadence badge. But then there's also the same badges for mid-range. Static MIDI applies shooting boost to standstill mid-ranges. Smooth Operator improves ability to knock down moving mid-range shots. So before it was like, you know, if you just had Shifty Shooter, that would boost any moving shot, 3-pointer or mid-range. Now the standing and moving shot badges are separate for each for mid-range and 3-pointers. There's also that quick trigger for no dip shots now. Finishing, Aerial Wizard returns, Float Game, Layup Mix Master, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Posterizer, Rise Up, Hook Specialist, Post Powerhouse. Those are all the same. Okay, Post Spin Catalyst. Attempting post spins or drives results in more effective moves and less of a chance to be stripped. Ghost Stepper increases the effectiveness of step-through layups or other close-range shots that come after a shot fake. Okay, so Post-Spin Catalyst, that used to be included within Post-Up Poet. Maybe they separated other aspects of Post-Up Poet. Okay, and then Ghost Stepper affecting those step-through layups or other close-range shots after a pump fake. Okay. Playmaking badges: Bailout, Break Starter, Dimer, Versatile Visionary, Ankle Assassin, Handles for Days, Lightning Launch, Strong Handle, Unpluckable. Those are all returning. And then Pace is the new one. Raises the speed of the ball handler when sprinting.
That's got to be gold at least.
Maybe kind of like Downhill used to be in past 2Ks.
Hopefully not down. Oh, it's all around GG's.
Off-ball pest, high-flying denier, paint patroller, post-lockdown, all return. Wall up, new badge. Improves shot contest effectiveness during hands-up defense when guarding the paint. Okay, so specifically when guarding the paint, not hands-up on the perimeter. Right. Pick Dodger, Challenger, Immovable Enforcer, all return. Ankle braces.
Ankle braces. Wow.
This is new, but this was in past 2Ks. Lowers the likelihood of
I'm not going to lie. Ankle braces, bro, this needs to be... If you want to actually be decent at the game, this has to be at least gold. This has to be at least gold. At least gold. This bro, especially if you want to be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer again, you better have this. You might want to have this Hall of Fame, bitch. You not catch me get my ankles broke a single time. If so, the game getting deleted like these. Facts.
Ankle
Plus, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, man, I'm be running them. I'm be running a 7'4", 99 3-point corner specialist build. With I want a 6'11 lockdown, and then I'm gonna be the point. You know what I'm saying that's gonna be my 3v3 comp. If y'all wanna make, you know what I'm saying, the builds for me, you know what I'm saying, we can run a little threes. If you gotta join the CJ crew, you know what I'm saying, you gotta join the CJ crew, man.
Opposing dribble moves, seatbelt, new badge. Boost body up defense effectiveness, making it easier to clamp opponents and disrupt their drive path. Okay. Glove, interceptor, both return. Rebounding, crasher, new. Boost a player's ability to track down or grab rebounds on the offensive end. Possession closer, new badge. Boost a player's ability to grab rebounds on the defensive end. So not only did they separate the mid-range and three-point shooting badges, they separated the offensive and defensive rebounding badges. Sink Snatcher, new badge. Gives an additional vertical and rebounding boost when perfectly timing the jump. Box Out Boss, new badge, improves the effectiveness of box outs as the boxer. Breaker increases the success rate of breaking through opponents' box outs. So they separated the ability to worm and the ability to hold box outs. They separated those into two different badges now. Okay, physical badges. Slippery Off Ball and Pogo Stick both return. Workhorse says new badge, but this was in past 2Ks. Increases a player's speed and agility to get loose balls over the opponent. Flash, another new badge. Speeds up movement without the ball while in transition on offense or defense.
That's pretty good.
Bruiser, new badge, but this was in past 2Ks. Drains energy from opponents when making physical contact, and then Brick Wall returns as well. The new badges are a deliberate move toward more specialization, where 2K26 and 25 had broader badges that covered wider categories. 27 splits many of the badges, just like we talked about, into more targeted options. For example, and talk about the shooting that we already talked about. Badge progression and rebirth, they went over this in detail in the video breakdown, so you're more than welcome to pause it and reread over that if you would like. The synergy system, I think we did a pretty good job of explaining this after hearing what they
I'm not gonna lie, that's basically the end of the video. I really just wanted to see the badges. Check out, if you want to watch the gameplay, go look at Joe Knows, bro. He has all the videos, all the breakdowns, everything for that, man. But if you don't know, yeah, there can be girls and, you know what I'm saying, dudes playing the same game. It's for the rec games too. I'd hope so, you know what I'm saying? I really would hope so, but I hope not. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, hope so, hope not, you know what I'm saying? But pretty good vid. There is a lot, you know what I'm saying? It might be overwhelming. I have to go back, watch the video again, you know what I'm saying, man? Some simple, calm-ish, bro, you know what I'm saying, man? But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Guess what, man? On the road to 1 million.